How's it going, everyone? It's K-Wolf, and I'm back with more Genshin
Clee was a
Impact.
brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
I love Cleet's voice lines. Alright, part 2 of this event. Let's do it.
Hey, Kali and Eula! Oh, Adia is here too!
Ah, 3 of my waifus in one spot.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. How are you? Did you rest well?
Slept like a baby.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Hey, don't be so down.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
Oh yeah, I actually did forget that.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Oh yeah, and to the north.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for you!
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Idia.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
She is?
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot!
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
Hey Leo, how are you?
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar.
Spontamod Scholar. Interesting.
A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
Hey, Dark, and no, I am not a goddamn masochist. Pokemon Sleep? Nice. I don't get enough sleep in order to play that. I have a problem. Oh. Hold on, I better mark this. Because I will forget about this area. Because I've got a few things here I need to do. Instead of walking, why not just fly? I don't have any space on my phone as well, so that's another obstacle. So unless I'm able to get a second phone just for apps and stuff, yeah. Oh, shut up, Dark. One moment. I wish I could get a new phone, but I am broke.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Squirrel. Somehow my boomerang went right over it. Keep heading towards the rainforest in the north. What is all this? Once you pick the gleaming lamp's brilliant mirror, you can grant color to the lamp's light. Correct color of light shines upon the gem will be activated. Search treasure chest for under devices. Interesting. Ah!
Wow, this is so lucky.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, broke gang. What the fudge is this supposed to be? This almost reminds me of Zatch Bell, with how short it is. And how it looks like a little puppet or doll or whatever. Hey, enemies! Ow, okay, you know what? You want to hit me? I can hit back. And I can make you go boom. Clee away!
More buried below.
Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be here? No, it is not. Haha! You thought you could hide. No one can hide from me. And my adorable yet powerful Klee. Hi, Serena, how are ya? It's been a while. This doesn't belong here. Hey, get back here. Give me my reward. What? Huh? Oh, it just sold out its friend. I get the whole family thing. They're literally just selling out their friends. Yeah, I get the whole family thing. It's... yeah.
Maybe there's even
Sometimes
more
my family is like that too. Alright, Clee, let's go. Blow some more stuff up. The mirror will be subsumed? Okay, so I better bring that one.
More treasure, more treasure.
How many vouchers do I need left? Gosh, I love the art they chose for this. Alright. 98 out of 120. So I need 150 to get the Kai outfit. Good to know. Oh, I can't? Okay. Good to know. Also, yes, Klee is heckin' adorable. I bought this thing the second I was able to get on after the update. And then, I went to Klee's special hiding spot, did a 10 wish, and got a constellation. By the way, do you want to hear one of the most adorable things in Genshin?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Yes, the birthday thing.
to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you. You're older than me, right? That means you've had way more birthdays than me. I'm so jealous.
It's too precious! And then, explosion. I know, right, Dirk?
Finally, someone has arrived.
Okay, I noticed something. All the people in this domain have the same blue hair.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Is it something to do with the domain?
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what's going on with that blue hair and eyes. I know.
If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Okay, jeez.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Thank you, Eula.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
I've already been spoiled a little bit on the quest. So, why not?
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
Oh, boy.
No, please don't.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
That I knew before I even started this quest. Thanks to Twitter. And people not putting spoiler warnings before their frickin' tweets.
And Paimon is Paimon.
I love how she always refers to herself in third person.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
I am not a masochist, Dark. Don't make me bring up Tifa.
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maimuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh, I love this place. I really wish this area was, a permanent thing. I mean, just look at it. I'd love to look at these visuals every day. Oh yeah, this thing. I'm just gonna stand right here for a moment for a potential thumbnail. Yeah, like a permanent domain. Or at least give us some teapot stuff for it. Like this tent, for example. Don't worry, Serena, you're not the only one that's lonely.
Look at that huge tent.
And heck, look at me, I never leave the house.
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
She's got a point.
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities.
Paimon, why did you have to say pathetic? Also, I love the shroom just walking around in the background there.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Eula is very hot dark, which I don't understand why people are passing on her. Because seriously, 13,000 damage. Wait, Kaya trying to do what? Well then.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside.
Wait, they're trapped in there? Oh god.
Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent, and then...
Yeah. Eula got the freaking Waluigi treatment. Everybody was talking about how much they want her, and then people are just passing on her. All because 4.0 is coming soon. Well, also, to be fair, they should not have put her up against Klee. They should have done Cleve against Kokomi and Wanderer against Eula. Like, seriously.
Yes? And then?
And then I would have had a decent chance of getting both a consolation for both of them. Trastnerka Scaramouche. Yeah. By the way, if my friend Queen ever joins, be warned, she calls Scaramouche, Scaradouche. That's what she calls him.
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here!
So if she ever says that and joins, just be warned.
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
Oh no, we have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
I don't need to mentally prepare for anything. My mind was broken years ago.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. This way, please.
Don't make me message her, Dark. She will come into this party and yell at you. The youngest simp, probably biggest simp. Depends on the character. Enter the big tent.
There used to be a large stage inside, but
Whoa.
after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered.
Can't scare you. You don't know Queen like I do. See ya, Serena. It was nice talking to you. Take care of yourself, alright?
The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
See ya.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
Oh, that rules out Kale.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you? Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Hey, kindred spirit! Dark? We are not having this discussion again.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
Yeah, stage fright. I got that too. Also, I don't like crowds.
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking.
It is not dark.
That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations.
Huh.
You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Dang, you will be the teacher.
Wow. Yula is so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now.
Practically glowing? I'd say that's the lights in the tent Paimon. That color is probably yours, Dark. Have fun with that.
Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
Kale, if anyone laughs at you, point me in their direction. I gotta pay him a beating, as Vegeta would say.
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Unlock and raise the crystal light. Haha.
Wait, what's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Gosh, I love these visuals. Oh wait, I can only use Kale and Eula right now. Ooh. Song of Broken Plot. Wait. Whoa, that is a low. That is a very low physical damage bonus for a 5-star weapon. Did they lower it just because it's an event, or...? They got the stringless on Kale. Understandable. I just noticed the flippin' music.
Time to scout. More speed.
I wonder if I turn it... aim it at that light. Oh, that's what I had to do. Oh.
It seems we have to use the
Interesting.
colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Yeah, Eula's a bit of an ice queen. But considering how she was raised and everything, that's not much of a surprise. Oh, hey!
Beg for mercy.
And now you get
Rack
this.
and ruin.
Oh, it's actually glowing. Oh, wow.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back
Wow,
to the situation at hand.
Paimon!
We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Wow, okay! Gee, just calling her out! Do you happen to know someone named Sino? I wonder what Sino's VA thought of that line.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Oh, look who it is.
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
Wow. What a way to talk for someone who is just calling for help.
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Exactly, Paimon.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
Yeah, that sounds like nobility, alright.
You. What are you doing here?
Sounds like he finally realized who she is.
Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Oh, damn.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
Dude, you were literally just shouting for help like 5 seconds ago.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all.
Dude, that don't mean a thing if you're acting like a total dick.
Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
Eula, please give me permission to punch him in the face.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
Yeah, we already here. We might as well help the guy.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
One what?
What is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
What is she putting in that candy?
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Yeah, because family stuff. Family's complicated as heck.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days, and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Idia is one of my spirit characters, and nobody can say otherwise. Dark, you came in here talking match.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him.
Yeah,
You're probably right.
Paimon face.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh, you are a gem.
Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry, I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Because we need a distraction from this conversation. Because it is getting very awkward.
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then.
If he gives you any trouble, Idia, give me a call. I will gladly punt him.
You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Dang, I was hoping I'd be able to see him.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
The colored pieces of the bolt have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me, or do I smell something sweet here?
Rotate lamp.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Ah, a hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
That's good. Oh, will you shush about Aqua? I've beaten her twice after her off stream. Into the hat. Haha. Two Prima Gems. Womp, womp, womp. Ah. I like those little stages that they have. Yes, yes, you are doomed. Okay, take them. Ah, dang it. Wait, maybe if I... Alright, gotta go up, that's right. Not a masochist, and no, I will not shut up. Oh gosh dang, I can't climb. I forgot, this... Ugh. Technically a domain.
More speed.
Alright, so I gotta go down this way. Maybe, no? Alright, that way. So I can't go around that way. Wait. Oh, okay, so I can take it in the same light. Yes, I can take it through here, yes! Haha. Through the pipes. I mean hats. I deserved nothing. I don't know what you mean.
Wow. Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
TARDIS. Alright.
Oh,
Another
another path
cutscene.
has appeared! This should be the last level.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent.
Ah, they don't call it the big top for nothing.
The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
Yes, I have.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nulu perform her dance.
I love that cutscene.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
Yeah! Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Same.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever.
Oh gosh. It takes me back. Festivals were my thing as a kid. I always look forward to them.
I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
So she got pressured into joining this academia.
That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be.
Because you're not alongside your father.
I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things.
Yeah.
The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics.
Oh, that's it.
But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey.
Yeah, exactly. You've been a big help.
Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things. Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
Way to dodge the subject.
All right.
Yep.
How am I supposed to... Wait, are you kidding me? I can't jump over that little fence? Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that puzzle easily. And, why can't I just teleport way back up there instead of... There shouldn't be a boundary there. Alright. Alright, now then. Oh wait. I can rotate the lamp back? Oh! So it was actually letting me this time. Interesting. Now rotate it back. Using the projector. Ow. I jumped. That was dumb.
If we're going to raise the crystal light, then we need to open the top of the tent.
Alright, let me move. Oh, this is gonna look amazing. Whoa! Oh. Oh, that looks amazing.
Hey, Idea! We're back!
Glad to see you're alright.
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well.
Good.
I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
Oh, Dirk, you have not met Lisa, have you?
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's...
Shadow?
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Oh, did she have to do something? Oh, I'll show you in a minute, Dark.
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Okay, geez, that's kind of harsh.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
That's a good way to look at it.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent? Ah, that's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... Oh, my head.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
Good, then you won't remember the beating I'm about to give you.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for anyone.
But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild.
Oh no.
But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. And not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us.
Oh gee, you think?
Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Well, I'm glad one of us does, Paimon.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that I
Welcome
and
back,
many
Leo.
other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Good.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We are just ordinary people.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did.
Oh, don't worry, I get
I'm
plenty of good
sorry.
views since I actually have her.
See, people can always make different choices. And it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction.
People need to learn this. People need to pay attention to what she says right there.
How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
Oh, don't talk about dogs. My mom and them brought their dogs over for a bit. One of them almost knocked me to the ground. It's a small dog, but it hit the back of my knee.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
You got Eula too? Nice. I've had her since her first and only other banner. Seriously, freaking Alhaitham gets like 4 banners within a year.
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
Ooh, maybe I'll use this as the thumbnail. That's understandable. I'm not gonna do this on PC ever, cause the frickin' Geoculus. Well, all the oculi actually. Oof. And then I had to go back through Dragonspine, and no thank you.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance
Like an ice
anytime and
cube?
anywhere she wishes?
Wow. I was not expecting that. Yeah, thankfully they added Genshin to PS4 or PlayStation in general, so.
Are you all done talking now?
Thank you, India, for saying what I was thinking.
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Huh?
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for now.
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before?
Some might say too many.
Shh! Now's not the time to brag about being a hero.
Bragging? Who's bragging?
Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it.
Huh.
Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Yeah. As a kid, candy was like freaking taking a bite out of heaven. I mean, candy is still good as an adult, but just doesn't have that same rush. You know what I mean?
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
Alright, now I will show you Lisa.
Dodoko?
Let's see. That's Shogun. That's Yolon. That's Dia. Lisa. This is her alternate outfit, by the way. This is their normal outfit. A witch outfit. She's a librarian who is not afraid to electrocute a person if they have a late book. Yes, Dark, and I will tell you this, people call her Electro Mommy. She's also one of the first characters you get. One of the free characters you get. Yeah. Hence why I only have 3 constellation levels for her. Yeah, fun fact, the first 3 characters you get, you rarely ever get their constellations. Heck, for Amber, I literally have 0 constellation level.
Hi, darling. Are you going to be Lisa's little helper? What? Me? A grand mage? That was a long time ago. I'm just a humble librarian now. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Yeah. And the fact that she calls the Traveler cutie probably wouldn't help you much either, huh?
I like making my own vegetable soup. I put a big bunch of vegetables into a cauldron and stir it with a long spoon. What does it taste like? Here, why don't you try it for yourself? Open wide.
Yeah. Also, Dark, look at her birthday. They did that on purpose.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Ooh. What is that? Hmm?
Da, da, da.
Hmm. Are you good? Huh? Ah!
Yay, shiny!
Oh! I need to show one of my favorite things about Klee. And all the small characters in Genshin. Alright, let's see. Am I right above the water? Cannonball! So adorable!
Woo!
This place is a lot more lively now. Holy cow.
Yay, shiny!
Ooh! I love that trick. Not enough for that. Ah, I need 4 more premium gems. Ooh. I want one. I want one right now. Give me one. I want it. Oh, wait, there's something above me? Oh, it must be up in that tree. Alright. Is there an easier way up this tree? Does not look like it. But I don't see any way of getting up there. Oh. I'm stupid. Haha. My daughter. Mine. Aha! Are you good over here? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I'm not trying to walk that freaking tightrope. I did that in the chasm before, never again. Especially with controller drift.
More treasure, more treasure!
Where is the thing at? Oh, in here. The game? Oh. I swear, I'm usually better with my bow. Yeah! How far am I? 109 out of 120, okay. Okay, have a good night, Dirk. Or have a howling good night, I should say. Heh. Yeah, I'm not sorry for that pun. I will never be sorry for puns. Oh, where did you come from? What the heck?
Shudder! Beg for mercy. I condemn you!
Ah, you jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he was there, but he just didn't spawn in.
I can put these to good use.
Oh? Oh, I thought that was the unusual hill troll down there. I'll be back to that area later. Hold on. Pavilion of Hermits. Oh. So now just got this area and whoever I'm supposed to get over there. I think I was supposed to use this one, right? Oh, did I mess up? Huh. Okay, I messed up there.
More speed.
Aha!
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Alright. I'm about 60 something into pity. Come on, you the constellation. Gosh dang it. How much longer do I have? 2 days, 22 hours? Yeah. That's why I'm trying to, like, hurry up with this event.
Time to scout.
Because I'm probably not going to wish on the Kokomi and Wanderer banner. Because, you know, I have both of them. Even though I didn't exactly want two Kokomis, but I'll take it. Oh, you think you're safe? Nuh-uh. You get slapped.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Oh, there's something on the map. Oh, really? Hey, what the heck? I didn't attack you! Jerk.
More speed.
Oh, there's something over here. Oh, that was a fun little challenge.
What do we have here?
was that? Oh, right above here. Aha. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. I like the little 2D platformer they got in here. Hey.
What do we have here?
Oh? Oh, you were one of the ones for that chest. Oh. Okay. I'll finish that up later. I want to get through this. Hmm. Because I want to try 100% this area before, you know, the event's over. Oh! I cleared a landmark. Now I need 28 more to get that outfit. Hey, Kokomi!
Hey, Kokomi! You're already here! Oh, you're back. I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly?
As smooth as your voice.
Yep, you could say that. How about you? Up to anything today? Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't actually be here now.
Yeah, you needed a break.
The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago. But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is what led me to find the relic's whereabouts.
I see.
I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more.
Tell him to mind his own business. Staying at home is nice, and reading is good for you.
As I made my way from Watatsumi Island to Sumeru, I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights. It really is a beautiful nation.
It is.
I even stayed in the rainforest for several days.
Sumeru is beautiful. I will give the developers that. The people who made the terrain and backgrounds and everything, amazing job.
I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too.
That's true. Idia does know Alice.
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today. I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
No, we did not.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this. Hey, everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your conversation.
Yeah, you're not interrupting anything.
It's alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea? Sure! That would be perfect! Eula and I just made some snacks.
Turns out Edea has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
She seems to be kind of forgetful.
Oh, so did you make us some moon pies?
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, traveler.
Gladly.
And I made some pita pockets. You could try some, Kokomi. It should taste great with tea. Sorry, I should call you General. Oh, I would be happy to try some. By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
Really? Ah, part 2 completed. Ooh. Art Finch is the cutest. Ah. Okay. Interesting.
These bombs, so heavy.
But I'm more interested in this new quest. Following morning, 8 to 12. Tick tock, tick tock.
Todoko? Todoko, where are you?
A bit. I thought that was a golden apple. Alright.
La la la.
La la. Having fun there?
Yay, shiny!
I love the scenery. I know I've said that before, but I really like it. Ugh.
Allow me.
I just noticed her health.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't.
No, really, it's all right. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain.
Please explain.
I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Alright, Eula, get the hammer.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
So that thing in the very beginning that we told Clee not to touch really was the core.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure.
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance?
Yeah, I think that's what she means, Paimon.
Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain. But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone, so Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
Good.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sure it is. Ugh.
I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
Busted.
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Just making lunch, that sounds pretty good.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
What was that?
No, I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
Yeah, sharing the work, does wonders.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today. I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
I'm glad she's more active.
And there she goes. At least she seems to be happy. Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
Oh, I forgot Kaya was here. Dreams and first encounters. Uh. Finally I can use this. Wait, can I not activate it? Oh, that is dumb, so I have to walk all the way up there. So many tall plants. I'm so small.
Da da da.
Why is that one just sitting there? Oh wow, that thing is fast. Ooh. I very much underestimated it.
More treasure!
Crush!
Since I know you'll attack me if I don't do that.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Eye for an eye. Ha. Ha.
Huh, people are passing on her. Huh. They're just afraid of what Yula can do.
Use. More speed.
Hey, you get back here! No, get back here! Jeez! What? It is still going! What? You saw that, right? Like... That would... MiHoYo! Look me in the eye. MiHoYo? Fix your stuff, please. I only didn't grab that right away because of the cooking thing, but still. I know it's only a common weapon, it won't be much XP, but still. Hey. Oh? Wait, something's targeting me? What? Ow! What?
More speed.
Hey, what the fr-
Fly!
Okay, I thought you guys were passive in here, but I guess not. Bad kitty. Jeez.
Rest and rebuild!
Alright. I'm just doing this right now because it's on
Glad
the
there weren't
way.
any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Hey,
Boing, boing,
back off
boing.
that box.
Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
No details slips by our general.
What's a director? A
Oh.
director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Itea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow! Sounds like Miss Itea must be way busier! You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Itea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
Understandable. Less work.
I can put these to good use. More speed.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be doing anything bad right now.
Pew! La la la. Hiya! Ah! Ha! Boo!
Kaboom!
Yeah! Hiya!
Crush! Yeah. Huh? I can put these to rack and ruin.
I've got to get up there. Yeah, dang, I missed. Oh, come. Can you not push me down the cliff? Um. Oh, you're pointing at that.
More speed.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Yeah, that looks like a treehouse.
Hmm.
Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
Because she is a general. Literally. Klee, summon the choo-choo cart. Whee! Thank goodness this isn't in first person. That would be terrifying. Yeah, sure, why not? Found ya. Found you. Hmm. Ah. I will take this. In the name of Klee, the adorable.
More treasure! More treasure!
Open, says Klee. Whoa. That's a lot of books.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male active standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idia! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
No, everyone else in this domain seems to think the same thing about her.
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
You don't have to put it into words, dude.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Yeah, I'm at this part, Rim.
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
You didn't cast her, Klee did. Klee the Almighty.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine. And that's why we came to see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However...
You put it in one of your stage things, didn't you?
I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Once we fix it, I'll manage to put it back to normal. So just hand over the mechanism and we can be on our way.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
God damn it.
No, till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing.
Everybody shut up! Everybody shut up!
Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Just let the guy himself speak, guys. Please. Let's get this over with.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show?
God damn it. I should have chose that.
You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
A show? That sounds fun!
Alright, Klee's in. The rest of us are on board.
I want to help! Can we?
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up.
Writer's block. My old nemesis.
Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Yeah, I am pretty awesome, so that's probably what inspired you.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idea.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
I wonder who started spreading those rumors.
Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Sheesh.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character.
Oh boy.
The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story
You seriously
together.
didn't have a heroine or a hero in your story? Really? Huh.
Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait. There's another word I don't know here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to simplify this stuff. Klee's a kid.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
He's acted like he gave to craps.
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, the silver tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
Oh, finally he's done talking.
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Oh, and there's a quest. Hey, we're coming back. Where are you going? Ah, that's where you're going.
More treasure, more treasure!
Huh? Ha, nice try.
Da, da, da.
Who would put a sign in the middle of a bridge? Wait, that one was in a flower pot. I noticed it after I picked it. Wait, what? Oh. So, logic dictates there would be something over here. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Um. Oh, scene notes. Stolen by hilichurls must be retrieved.
La la la.
Huh? Oh, these hilichurls.
Yeah.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Oh. Attractions. Nani? Ooh. Whoa. Oh! She's so freaking adorable! Oh, that's what those quests are. Okay. I need 10 more. I will be doing those off screen.
More speed.
Oh. Maybe, yep. Okay.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Now I need to figure out a way to get back up there fast. I guess I can climb this, or maybe go up that way. I really should have brought out Wanderer.
Rah. Hold the line.
Ah, there you go. Wait, where did he... Oh, there you are. You're a hydro elemental. Why
Let's
were
move
you
out.
scared of water? Or why were you scared of fire? Ugh.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
I just realized I had that teleport waypoint unlocked. Oh well. Alright. I need to grab that. Put that there for later. Nani? Is this one of those quests? It looks like it. I might as well get it while I'm here. Three-day Reverie. Okay, so this is one of the attractions. So, of course, you're interested in the pool of Mora Paimon? I... Alright. I'll get to that later. Please tell me I get to do that later. Do I have to do it now? Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. What do I shoot at here? Oh, that thing. Oh, no. Might as well. Hard activate it. I'll just teleport back.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Yeah, I'm glad there weren't too. I'm only a few away. I will not be doing that right now. I will be hanging up here the main quest. Oh my gosh! Jeez! Well, I know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Alright, let's get this over with.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage.
It's impressive.
I designed it myself.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Wow.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows. Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, My biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader. By the way, could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
There's always
The
something.
one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
Yeah, we'll go look for it. Don't worry.
No problem. We'll find it.
I will use it. Yes! And collect the outfits. Maybe this will give me motivation to actually use Kaya. Oh, there he is.
Hey, I've got the treasure map. Take a peek while no one's watching.
That actually looks better than I thought it would. Alright, to the attic. Alright. How? Ah. That's how I get up here. You're not slick. Excuse you? Oh, I see what's going on here.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Let's
Whoa,
see.
look at all
Whoa.
these books. Now, where's the master script?
Yeesh.
Huh? Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look. Wow, this is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director.
Impressive.
Most of them look like works in progress.
What exactly does a master script look like?
Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script. Let's go give it to Director Zosimos.
Let's hope it's the right one.
Zosimos, we got your script.
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
Yep.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
Oh, you noticed that too, Paimon?
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special.
I can kind of see what he means.
Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes?
Yes.
The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
Ah, so that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance.
I'm literally going behind the scenes, eh?
The reason is,
Yeah, I getcha.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
Yes, I know that I'm no master playwright, but still, even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself. Just once.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
Yeah, she's right.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
Ugh. In we go.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Ah, okay, that's how you move it.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
To the next scene.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
I'm trying, jeez.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, The star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs, but he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
Oh.
The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
If this was, honestly, if this was a real play, I might
With
watch
scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final...
I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
Bruh.
I can help! Traveler! Cat!
Oh?
It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty,
Of course,
who was
Clee
passing
does it.
by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how
Wait,
the
is
bottle
this mage
came into her
supposed to be
possession.
Alice?
The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Clee, quick! Get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh.
Oh, me! Oh, my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Whoa, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself.
Whoa.
After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will
I
ever
don't think you
find
should
me
have wished
again.
for that exactly.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. When the Dagger Bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Wow.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the Dagger Bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
Wow. Honestly, I might watch that if that was an actual play.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well.
Finally, they show off her outfits!
Mr. Honorary Knight!
Thumbnail material?
Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage!
Wow, great costume, Glee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat!
That really does suit her.
Glee loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Clee can make anyone smile.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing! And it sounds like Adia
did a great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Edea.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
I'm mostly just doing the story for the stream, Jay. After that, I'm probably just gonna take a break for the rest of the night.
Edea's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh,
I really wanted to get this
I'm a
Clee
little
story
worried.
out of the way while the Clee banner was still up.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
I'm just wondering, why bring in the Wanderer for the second part of the banner? I know there's no other
So,
fives.
what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Jeez! Tear into the guy, why don't ya?
Miss Edea, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending. You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
That's lightly?
Edea, could I borrow you for a moment?
Jeez.
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Please don't encourage her.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Oh god, Paimon, stop.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
You good there, director guy?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
Yeah, the world could take a few lessons from you.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
A little too... Oh, gee, you fucking think?
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it.
Hey, new follower! Tomato 2022, nice.
Fast forward to now, And in many ways, I'm still that same little kid. Lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater.
Yeah, I think we all like to do that kind of stuff as a kid.
Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
Sweet. An oil lamp.
It's the bottle from the show. The one that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Klee, you are precious. You are one of the best things that happened to this world.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
Oh.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
So it's kind of ironic that I got the costume right before this.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a useless person.
Neither have I.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da! That really does look good.
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit.
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Apparently.
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idia, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valyria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Yeah.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Yes, Klee. Yes, you can.
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing.
I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
You heard the boss, Kaya. Keep the costume on.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
Oh, I hate that. Ow. Oof. Oh, ow. Oh, you know when you're yawning, it feels like your jaw pops? Yeah, that happened to me just now. Ah. Thinker's Theater, interesting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Fear the Klee. Oh. Hey, Kale, Eula.
Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Don't feel guilty.
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Yeah.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct. The core of the Valyrian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible.
So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Seriously.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
I guess it'll be time for us to leave once this is fixed.
Something that spins. Would a water wheel count?
What's making that shadow? Is it the rope? I feel like the rope should go from one part to another to connect them together.
Klee, what do you have to say about this?
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Kokomi?
If I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be a small cog on the right-hand side. So maybe that's the candy box.
Idea?
Wait, this is Zosimos' bottle lamp. Try sticking it in somewhere where there's a gap. And maybe on the right.
Oh?
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good.
Hey, I did it first try.
We did it!
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Or it'll turn right now after you said that.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
Ah, it seems like Kaya figured it out.
All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea. In her element. I want to see Idea using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome!
How can you say no to that?
What are you guys talking about? And how is Kleon on this, but Paimon isn't?
Paimon.
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
Yes, she is.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
That's understandable.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
Paimon, it's best if you see for yourself.
Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions. Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since HOOOWWLINGs can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on the head. All right, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more. I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
Whoa.
Wow, Adia! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
It wasn't really a surprise. Twitter kind of ruined the surprise for me. But it is pretty amazing seeing it actually happen.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
Yeah, because you were able to stay away from that part of Twitter.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
So
Wow.
now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear.
That's good.
However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
Aww.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either.
Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
Yeah, I think it is
This
time.
one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot. Please work!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
Adia, no.
You're already in a bottle.
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valyria Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here! Is this it?
Whoa.
Wow! A huge shell! It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding!
It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Oh.
I understand now, too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Just like the treasure comes. What a comparison.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow! I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is. Powerful enough to help you repair the Valyria Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I
Wow.
cherish. Itia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyria Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Mimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar, And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work.
Zosimos, I'll have to remember that name.
I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
Oh? Oh.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Look at him trying to act all cool. Oh.
Come on, hurry!
That was amazing!
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal.
Everyone's
good?
praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
You deserve all the praise, Idia. All of it.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Idia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave your side, my lady.
Are we sure about this? It's so high.
Paimon, you cannot resist the Klee. She will adorable you into the submission.
What happens if we fall off?
Paimon, you're literally flying right now.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
I have a wind glider.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Up we go. Oh. I did not mean to highlight that pin. Oh well. Oh. Well then, that wasn't supposed to happen. Gosh, it's so quiet. Oh? Oh, there's a chest up here now.
More treasure, more treasure!
Gotta wait for that to come by.
Allow me.
And getting on it. Ah.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
Oh. Oh.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy.
Aww.
It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Really?
It's like, wait, huh?
I just think that every dream, every wish, is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, As long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch out for Idea the Mud Fairy!
Really, Paimon? Really?
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Uglier side? You look majestic as hell!
Yep, I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
I could watch Clee dance like that all day. Back to normal. Complete. Oh, man. I absolutely loved this event. New follower, nice. Oscar 9713. I know it doesn't show on the stream, it just shows the the blur thing. But yeah. Well, that is the event. The Secret Summer Paradise. Oh, park guide, what? Oh, it just shows those, okay. Oh, there was a, oh. Well, I guess I'll be riding this a little bit longer. I hope you all enjoyed. I sure as hell did. I love when they do events like this. Especially with Klee, because you know it's going to be good. Let's see. Let's close off the stream with a single wish on Klee's banner, because why not? If I get the 5-star on Klee's banner when I was trying to get a Eula. Okay, good. Well, I think that's it for this stream. Leave a like, everything, share this
Explosion
around.
inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people, Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Dodoko?
Klee is so freaking adorable. So is Chi-Chi and Nahina. All the small characters are adorable. Have a howling good day, everyone.
These bombs, so heavy.
Have a howling good day.